What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're back home.
We are.
As you guys will have seen from our live stream we did the other day. I hope you're enjoying the videos. Terry's Black went out yesterday. That's super exciting. We had a great trip, didn't we?
Yeah, we watched that video back. Oh,
I've watched it twice and I kind of just want Texas barbecue.
I just want it again.
Yeah, smash that button if you enjoy the content, guys. Smash the subscribe button as well, you absolute legend. We've got an American house tour, which is something we didn't do in America.
No, we didn't.
We didn't get to go in a house, so we didn't see a house tour. This seems a very typical
American house.
American house. You know what I thought as well when we was in America? I didn't see many 2-stories.
I didn't see many of these.
I didn't see many of these. A lot of them were single story, weren't they?
The actual only time I can remember encountering one of them is on the Universal Studio tour when we went through the Desperate Housewives.
Oh, and they were fake as well, weren't they? Yeah, they had trees in them. I kind of, especially in Texas, because obviously we're touristy in San Francisco and LA, but in Texas I remember thinking, we went through a few areas where obviously there were neighbourhoods, and I kept thinking,
bungalows.
there's not many 2-stories here, but obviously this is a 2-story. I think it's a tour of a house. Are you ready?
Yeah.
In Connecticut, a nice area. Let's go. What we got?
So a lot of people have been asking me to do an update video on my house. My house is much the same, but I've been living here for about 9 months now. I've been working a bit on the garden.
Australian or New Zealand?
Working on the lawn. One of my neighbours, when I first moved in here, commented on how bad my lawn was before I'd even got to know him. So I was, all right, buddy, I'm going to take you on with the lawn. Hey, Tui, come on, we're going to do a tour. Let's go. In the house.
Ooh.
So in through the front
fancy.
door, I have a bowl of
Nice.
sweets for luring children in. I have a picture of my mum. Hey, mum.
Oh.
If you remember when I first did a tour of my house, this room here I wasn't sure what I was going to do with.
But this is a beautiful
And
That's
house.
really
subsequently
nice.
you may have seen my video on my stereo equipment, but this room has turned into my favourite room in the house. This little tiny front room gets a lot of sun, and so
I like
sort
it.
of did a lot of colours in here, and I put a sofa in here, and I put my record player, and I moved my speakers to the front like people on the internet had suggested that I do. And I like to sit on this sofa here and listen to my records. I just love this room.
It's nice.
Put lots of little plants in here and lots of little toys. I've got this neat Nixie clock from
Ooh, fancy.
Russia that I love.
That is pretty
And
cool.
photos of my family all up here. My record player. More photos of my family. A Tui. And of course my classic rock records that I love.
Fair play, fair play.
I like it. I like that
So
stand
forth.
too.
And of course my
So
rather fella.
we are doing our own house, well, flat tour, or apartment tour, and
It don't look like this.
it don't, but one thing we've got in common, pictures everywhere.
We do have
We do
loads
have a
of
lot of
pictures.
pictures of it. I was going to say, I like it. It's a family feel having a
Yeah,
lot of
it
pictures
is.
everywhere, so I do like that.
A collection of cactus succulent
Nice.
plants. So yeah, the front room I just love what's
First
happening with the front
feeling
room.
is
It's a real
it's
surprise.
so open.
Yes, very open.
Doesn't feel claustrophobic.
No-
So open.
no
You know, like
doors
our
into
tiny
that room.
hallways in our English houses. This is so open and bright.
So open. And like I said, there's no double doors in there or anything. It's just open, isn't it? It is
Yeah.
nice. And like I say, you walk down, there's no door to get in the kitchen at the end, it looks like. It
Exactly,
just goes down.
Archie. Yeah.
Oh, it's just like, give me
Oh.
that house.
Yeah.
It's changed and how much I
Look
love
at the
it.
dog.
Moving down the hallway here, another room that was blank when I toured last time was the formal dining room. Formal dining room now has seating for 6 or 8.
Nice. Big
and
dining
a few
room
other
as
bits
well.
It
and
is
pieces,
big.
photos and
But again, no
pictures
doors
and
on
so
it.
forth.
Just
Yeah,
open.
no.
I just got to find another 7 friends and we're all set for having a dinner party. I put in some new lighting as well. Further down the hall, the downstairs bathroom
Nice.
has remained
Big
unchanged.
for just a toilet.
Yeah, just to
Kitchen is pretty much unchanged. My sister Becky and I are going to
Interesting
repaint
that they
these
still
chairs.
he still has a table in the kitchen next to it.
Yeah, because you have a dining room for your fancy,
I guess
like your fancy
But
like
quite
meals,
that's
don't you?
quite a big one as well, you know. So
Yeah, but I
of course
guess I reckon that's like his day to day.
Yeah, I do like the doors there going out onto the lawn.
Yeah,
That looks a
it
beautiful
does look
garden
good.
as well,
It does.
doesn't it?
Kitchen is pretty much unchanged. My
It's a
sister
nice
Becky and I are
kitchen.
going to repaint these
Nice
chairs
American
so,
fridge.
so they match the blue of the other colours in this kitchen. But yeah, the kitchen is really one of the best features of this house. It's such a big,
Oh, look at that
lovely kitchen
sink.
to work in. I just
That's
I
a-
do like a good sink, you know.
No,
So,
it's a good feature sink.
well lit and it's just easy to use. Great appliances. Over here is yet another Tui. It's a bit of a Tui theme in this house. And my goldfish.
My mum's buying
Other
Archie a
bits and
fish,
pieces.
isn't she?
Yes.
Onto the living room. Not much has changed in the living room. A few other pictures and so forth have gone up. I've changed the carpets in here.
Is that the
Put a
painted
beanbag in
ladies?
here, which I thought was going to be for me.
Oh, it
I
is.
think it is.
We've
We've
been
been there, Archie.
We've been
We've
there.
been there.
Do you think he set all his TV screens to be fancy images? I think he has, hasn't
Oh
he?
yeah, 100%.
But we've been there. We, went
We
there
have
not long
been
ago.
there on that grass.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
But it turns out it's a Tui. There's my gorillas. There's Albert and there's William. And into my office. The office,
Nice.
I've changed the desk in the office, so I much prefer
A
this
lot
desk.
downstairs.
It really works well in here, and yeah, I love using this office. Yeah, it's a quiet little room, and it's where I do all my YouTube videos for you fine people.
Nice.
Of course, there's my picture of my
I like
old
the
911.
doors.
Nice.
And I wanted to show you a couple of rooms that that I didn't show you last time, but before we got into that, we'll go up to the backyard here. Once again, the
That's a nice
backyard is
garden.
a bit of a work in progress. It was just a big mud patch when I moved in, so
Oh my god.
really I've been focused on getting the
He's
lawn
done
right.
great.
I love the way he's mown it as well. Like,
So I'm going to plant more.
Yeah, we obviously hadn't seen his original
Oh.
tour. I like how he's shown us before as well.
That's
He's done a
so
great
nice.
job with this.
Trees
that
as I
one
go.
sunbed.
But to that corner there, I put some agrivitaes to hide that ugly chain link fence of my neighbours, so they'll grow out. And up the back, I put hydrangeas, so they'll get
Ooh.
bigger and bushier, and they'll sort of hide that back end a bit better. But yeah, it's a really lovely big backyard now, and Tui spends a
Good
lot
for
of
the
time
dog.
out here
Oh, I bet the
chasing
dog
a ball.
loves it.
Yeah, I'm really pleased with it. So, oh, there's my neighbour's dog.
There's another dog.
He's like, what are you
So I've got
recording
some
over there?
rhododendrons here, they'll grow up and get nice
He's
and
made it
flowery.
in a YouTube video.
But yeah, it's oh, my dad bought me this barbecue when I moved in. That's
Nice. He need,
Nice.
cool. So yeah,
it's nice, but he needs a smoker. Archie does he need a smoker? Yeah. He needs a smoker. From what we've learned, he needs a smoker.
a lovely backyard. I might extend this deck a little bit out this way. Get some deck furniture. So that's my backyard.
Nice.
Into the garage. It was a bit of a mess last time I showed you, if I remember. I've tidied it up a bit. I put some speed rail,
That
put my
painted
tools along the
garage as
wall
well.
there. Here's my
Everything's
golf.
so
Hey,
neat.
golf.
He's very organised.
And
Yes.
I put some of my tyres up on the
Two
wall.
car
Those are the
parking
tyres
spaces
from
in
the
the
Porsche,
garage.
actually. These are the tyres down here for the BMW. They'll be sold when I sell the BMW. Say hi to the BMW. Hey M4, what's going on, brother?
It's a nice car.
But otherwise, yeah, no, I'm not crazy tidy garage guy. I'm not going to put a false floor or any of those crazy things that people do. It just has to be
I like how he
functional.
said he's not crazy tidy, but then he's got all that organised on the wall with some
Yeah,
English
but then I
shop
feel like
organised.
I feel like he is. I feel like he's just like that. Excusing that, that is still tidy for us.
Yeah, that's still quite. That is still very tidy. Again, in the UK, unless you're loaded, it's very rare to get a double
Yeah.
garage with two cars.
And usually
per
you get
house.
one that barely just fits the car in.
Exactly.
So, yeah, my garage is functional. Oh, look, fireworks. You know what they're going to be strapped to. Hey, Tui.
Not the dog.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, doggy.
He's like, what do you mean?
Okay, so onto a room that I didn't show you last time, which is the basement. There's nothing been done in the
Scary
basement,
basement,
but I wanted to
so-
show it to you this time
A basement as well.
because it's one of the rooms that I want to work
We
on.
haven't even been upstairs.
So down here, it's a pretty standard basement here in the US. And what people in the US tend to do with their basements is fill them with shit. And that's what I've done as well. But my basement is
it's
huge.
massive.
And it's very, it's got a very even
What?
climate. It's always the same temperature with summer and winter,
That-
so I
if
think
that
it's
was
going to
us,
be great.
That would be Archie's playroom. Like,
Oh, I was going to
Off you
say
go,
like
Archie,
a
downstairs.
man cave or a games room or
No.
something. I wasn't expecting Archie's. Are you taking over? I can't believe that.
Great room to finish at some stage. It's just enormous, so it's
That
got the
is
plumbing for
massive.
another bathroom down here. So I think I'll build another bathroom
You can
and
have 3 bathrooms if you want.
finish
you
off
made
the
that whole, like,
walls and
house.
So forth.
that's bigger than our
Covers
flat.
it. Especially do up basements here in Canada.
This is what I mean about a flat top. That's bigger than our flat.
It
It's like
actually is. Like, we could live down there.
video
You would
done.
never even know.
Yeah, video done.
Okay, so that's what I do, and of course this is where I just store a load of my crap that I am slowly putting on Craigslist and getting rid of. So yeah, the basement's interesting in that it's just so huge and so quiet and so kind of warm, sort of even temperature year round. So it's going to be a great room to do up at some point. So back upstairs.
Nice stairs as well.
Upstairs, of course, are where the bedrooms and the
house.
other 2 bathrooms are. Not much has changed in my bedroom. I put up some
That is
extra
a big bedroom.
pictures.
His bedroom's bigger than our flat.
I like the
New Zealand I
windows.
put up. I took myself. Yeah, so just a few more photographs and pictures in here.
Oh my god, look, it goes back there. What the
Oh
heck?
my
bathroom
days.
hasn't
This is a
changed.
bedroom.
It's all good.
Oh, that's very nice.
I've started decorating this yellow room.
Yeah, this is stunning, this
Put some
house.
pictures up, put a carpet in, that type of thing. I'm actually going to change the paint colour in this bathroom. At the moment it's an apricot. I'm going to change it to a slate to make match the floor. I think that'll look better. But I'm pretty pleased with how this room's turned out. This is the blue room. I found some blue pictures, some blue chairs, blue carpets, blue everything. A little bit of IKEA furniture as well. But yeah, I love this little blue room.
He designed it so well.
Becky's room. Not much has changed in here. Just a few extra pictures and some extra furniture. Yeah, it's a nice quiet room, this one. And I have my laundry in here. So this is the other room I wanted to show you guys, is up here.
You've got an attic as well.
But accessible too, like usable. Like we have an attic, like not we, but we have attics, but you can make them into bedrooms like your dad did.
It's not as common though, is it?
But it's not common at all. But this is like...
Just pop house, is that, there you go? Yeah, I've just got another room upstairs.
And it's another huge area.
It is huge.
That is available to be finished in this house.
Yeah.
And I think I might do this before the basement. It's just an enormous space, and it's pre-piped for air conditioning and so forth. It just needs to be finished off, the walls and edges and so forth.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, I'll be excited to get this room done. I think this will add a lot of value to the house. So there you have it. Quick update to my house, how things are coming along. I'll probably do another one in a year or so once my garden's a little bit more established.
So is this the next, that one on the screen must be the next one, right?
Oh yeah, there's a house and garden tour. Let us know in the comments below if you want to check out more, because this is the one we got recommended to us saying this is an American house. Awesome.
Oh my god, I want to see more.
Massive. So many floors. I think this guy's great. Yeah, because I mean he looked after it very, very well as well. And I was just envisioning what you could do with that loft space as well. You could get some like benches going over the AC and the ventilation, stuff like that. Sittable benches, something like that, just to cover that a little bit. Keep your windows intact. Yeah, that's stunning, isn't it? Smash that button, guys. Smash the subscribe.
You guys are going to be so disappointed with that one.
Oh yeah, ours is such a letdown now. Like I say, his basement's bigger.
It's basically just Archie's toys.
But that will be on early access on Patreon. So go and check the Patreon out. We did his and check that out. If you want an early access, it's not yet, but it will be soon at some point. But American videos are early access on there as well, aren't they?
Yes.
Smash that button, guys. Smash the subscribe button. Watch the video.
Have a fantastic day.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. I'll see you saying bye.
Say bye.
You saying bye.
Say bye.
Peace.